Hey guys, Mark here with Smash Sports, and today I'm going to be going over the ultimate slow pitch fielding glove buyer's guide for all the gloves we have here at Smash Sports. Now, this isn't everything we offer because we just have the largest selection on the internet and it would take up this whole room. But this is a lot of the models we're going to highlight. A lot of these come in different colors, different sizes, and I'll be going over all of that as I go through them, as well as pricing. If you're interested in any of these gloves, check out the link in the descriptions below. And we'll have everything linked down there to Easton, Miken, Rawlings, what have you. So check it out. But without further ado, I'm going to get started here with the Viper line of fielding gloves. Now this one says Anarchy on it because it's the Anarchy edition. But the Viper fielding gloves, we have the soft leather Game Ready, which starts at $99.99. And then we have the Kip leather, which starts at $119.99 at the filming of this video. They might be on sale, filming it end of September in 2023. But these are really popular gloves. They come in tons of different colors. I think there's like probably 20 different colors, if not more, of this glove. It comes in 12.5, 13, 13.5, 14, and 15-inch models, both right and left-hand throw. And I'm going to point something out real quick before I dive deeper into those gloves. When you're on our website, if you see right hand throw, that means ball goes in your right hand, you're throwing with your right hand throw, glove goes on your left hand. If you see left hand throw, it's the reverse. Ball goes in your left hand, you're throwing with your left hand, glove goes on your right hand. So if you have any questions, whenever you're purchasing anything, reach out to us on Facebook, give us a call, send us an email. We're really quick to respond. Usually you can get a response within an hour and we'll get you taken care of as long as it's, business time. Although Facebook, a lot of times I'm on there even outside of business hours, always happy to help. But now, the soft leather glove that we have here, this is really game ready. You're probably going to spend a few days breaking this in, but it's good to go right out of the box. Now, a lot of people are going to want to spend a little more time breaking this in before they go into a game, but it is pretty close to game ready. The Kip leather version of the Viper gloves, these are pretty stiff. There's really no factory break-in on these gloves at all. You really are going to want to spend probably a week or two getting this glove ready to go. And again, like I said, $99 and $119.99 on the Viper gloves. And speaking of break-in, if you're looking for how to break in your glove, we're going to put a link in the description below. We have a video that breaks it down, goes over it step by step, and here's a couple teasers for you. Don't use a steamer, don't use water, and definitely don't use an oven. Whatever you do, don't do those three things. It'll ruin your glove. It'll ruin it long term. Sure, maybe, right out of it, hey, this is soft, it looks good. But 5 years down the road, your glove's going to be screaming at you because of the things you did, putting it in an oven and water, whatever. Moving on to Miken. There are two Miken models. There is the Player Series, which retails at $109.99. And there's the Pro Series, which retails at $150. The Player Series is probably the softest leather glove we have on the website. As you can see, this is right out of the box and it is ready to go. This is probably the only glove that truly you could take it out of the box and immediately go play with it. Now with that said, it's a nice leather, but this isn't a glove that's going to last you, 10 years. So if that's something you're looking for, the Player Series probably isn't the one for you. But if you don't want to worry about breaking in a glove, this is a great option. And again, comes in 13, 14, and 15-inch models. The Pro Series is a little bit more of a stiffer leather, similar to the Viper Game Ready. You can squeeze it a little bit right out of the box, but you're going to probably want to spend a few days breaking it in a little further, creating the pocket specifically for whatever position you play, which is something we also do go into a little more in depth in our glove break-in video. So again, check that out. But for $150, this is a really nice glove. It's going to last you for a long time. Comes in a ton of different colors, ton of different sizes from 13 to 15. So go check out the Miken Pro Series if that's something you're interested in. Now we have three different models of Easton gloves. The one I have here is the small batch, which is essentially the Easton Pro collection, just in limited edition colorways. So the 3 models of Easton fielding gloves we have for Slowpitch would be the Tournament Elite, which I think retails right now at $75 or $80. It's on sale. A great glove. I don't have it with me here. They're selling out pretty quick in tons of different sizes. So check those out if you're interested in a really nice glove at a really budget option. Then there's the Pro collection, which the standard color, I think it comes in 1 or 2 colors, that retails at $120. And then you have the small batch, which takes the Pro collection and just gives it limited edition colorways. So I think we only made like 48 or 56 of the Pro collection gloves per color. And these are super nice. You know, it's going to take some time to break in, but it is a little, you know, it's probably 30% broken in from the factory. You got to do the other 70%. And a lot of these gloves, you know, the Mikens, the Eastons, the Worths, the Rawlings, I'll get into later, they have this, they call it quantum closure system. So pretty nifty name for essentially what is just a way to tighten the glove. A lot of people get confused and they always try to pull on this side. And actually Easton started to label it. This is actually to loosen. So when you want to tighten it, you pull on these 2 here. That tightens it on your wrist. When you want to loosen it, you just pull here and you can take it off. These are really, really nice gloves. Like I said, again, tons of different colors, tons of different sizes, 13, 14, 15. These are exclusive to smashthesports.com, the small batch colors. So if you see it in the small batch, you can only get it from us. Check out the description below if you're interested in those. Now, next, I have a brand new release. I just went live on the website yesterday. The Worth Freedom Glove. This is essentially an upgrade to the Miken Pro Series. Now, anyone that is familiar with Worth gloves of the past, they've usually been very similar to like the Player Series Miken, where they're super broken in, real budget option, like 80, 90, $100 somewhere in there. This glove is $199.99, and it is one of the nicer leather gloves of many of the gloves on the table. This is a glove that feels like right now, I mean, it's going to last for a pretty long time. And right now we have it in this white red in a 13-inch. And then we are the only ones right now that have it in the first baseman's mitt. So if you're looking for a really, really nice first base mitt, this is an excellent option. It's a 13-inch first base mitt. So it's going to be perfect, as you can see. And I don't know if the video is picking it up, but this glove has a super deep pocket, which is going to be great for slow pitch softball. And again, both of these are $199.99. I'm going to do more of an in-depth how-to or guide on these new Freedom gloves in a separate video, which I'll link down below. So if you're interested in those, check out the link below for another video, or I'll try to embed it somewhere in one of these corners. If you see something pop up, feel free to click that and check these out. More of an in-depth review on the Worth Freedom Series, which is brand new for 2023. I think these are going to be pretty good sellers. Once people get these out in the field and people start to see them, you know, Worth is not the budget option anymore. This is a really high-end glove, so check those out. Now, next I have on here a Rawlings Liberty, which if anyone is, you know, really into gloves, the Liberty is actually a fast pitch glove. But I always talk about these because even though it's fast pitch, it is still softball, which does still use a 12-inch ball. So you still get a deep pocket. And the really nice thing about the Liberty gloves is they come, I think they go down to like 11.5 size, which a lot of you guys that are really into slow pitch are probably like, why the heck would you want an 11.5-inch slow pitch glove? But a lot of the lower level slow pitch players, rec, E and D, they're coming right out of baseball and they don't want to go to, you know, a 14 or 15-inch glove. You know, even a 13 sometimes is a little too big for these guys. So I always talk about these Liberties because you can get, I think it's 11.5, 11.25, 12, 12.25, 12 3/4, 12.5. This is the 12 3/4 I have here. These come in tons of different colors, a lot of H-webs, especially when you get to the higher end or the higher sizes. So the 13s, 12 3/4, 12.5, you get an H-web, which is a really popular web style. And again, it's a deep pocket. It's meant for a softball. So you're not using your baseball glove that, you know, you've been playing shortstop with an 11 1/4 where you have no pocket at all and the ball keeps popping out of it. These gloves retail at $199.99, but they are a really, really, really good option for someone that prefers a smaller size glove, but you still want some colored options. So check those out, Rawlings Liberty. We also have Rawlings Liberty first base gloves. So, you know, again, same exact thing like I just said on the fielder's glove. These only come in one size, but there are a couple different colors. So another thing to check out, the Rawlings Liberty first base glove. And then here's an exclusive. So we have 10 exclusive colorways from Rawlings. These are Heart of the Hide. So again, you guys that are coming from baseball, or if you just know quality, you know Rawlings Heart of the Hide is one of the higher end gloves from Rawlings. These retail for $299.99. We have 2 first base models and then 8 other colorways. This one plus 7 more. They all are 13-inch gloves. We have them in right hand throw and left hand throw. Again, they retail at $299.99. But if you're looking for quality, you're not going to beat Rawlings Heart of the Hide, especially for the price. And then all of the Heart of the Hide gloves will come with this glove bag. So you can put your glove in here and then throw it in your regular bag. You don't have to worry about dust and dirt and sunflower seeds and everything else getting into your glove, keeping it protected. But these gloves are really nice. They are going to take some break-in, but as we're filming this in September, it's towards the end of the season, you know, you can spend some time really getting this glove broken in. And again, I'm going to mention it in the description below. We have our how to break in a glove video. Definitely check that out. Now, this isn't really a glove we usually talk about for Slowpitch, but I can't not bring this up because it's just really awesome. This is the Rawlings Rev 1X, which if you know gloves, you know this. But this is a special made Rawlings glove. It uses like 3D printed materials to keep the pinky and the thumb wells very stiff. It's just, you know, weird composite design. It's not even necessarily leather on the back of this glove. It's just a pretty awesome glove. And the reason I bring it up is because it's now available in a 12.75 inch model, which could work for you Slowpitch guys that really just want something different and exclusive and really high end. You know, so I wanted to bring this up. I'll take a softball. As you can see, you know, pocket is there, and depending on how you break it in, you can get that pocket a little deeper. But this glove retails at $399. So this is definitely going to be towards the top of Rawlings gloves. I think there's some pro preferred models that go for like $500, but this is a really, really cool glove, and we just got a ton of these in stock. So check this out, smashthesports.com. We'll also put it in the link in the description below. But thanks guys for watching. If you have any questions on any of these gloves, put them in the comments below. Like, subscribe. If you guys have any video requests, put those in the comments. We're always here to help. Find us on Facebook, Instagram. Give us a call. Like I said, we're always here for you. That is the Slowpitch glove, fielding glove buyer's guide. Check us out, smashsports.com. See you soon.